call the meeting to order. Please rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Welcome to our last May meeting. Can I get a motion and a second for approval of the minutes for the meeting held on May 12th?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Those are approved. We do not have anybody that I'm aware of that would like to speak to us today. Can I get a motion and a second for approval of the agenda?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That is approved. I didn't look. Do we have conflicts of interest? Just the one out there. Okay. So we have one conflict of interest. As a reminder, just to the public, on an annual basis, we all complete a conflict of interest when applicable. So if we have anything that could sway our decision making or knowledge based on the business that we do, either as a board member or as an administrator, and I think as teachers too. So we just have one today from Nate Melchow, and he's just explaining that he has a spouse that is employed by Sanford Health, which we obviously have several different contracts for different reasons, but nothing of concern that would make that relationship influence any decisions that we would make. So can I get a motion and a second to approve the one conflict of interest for today?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That is approved. Can I get a motion and a second for approval of the consent agenda, 8A through H, please?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Those are approved. Supplemental consent agenda. Can I get a motion and a second for approval of 9A? 9A.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. That motion passes with one abstention from myself. And then next, we're going to do a canvass of the election.
Thank you. As you all know, we had an election on May 13th. We had 4 candidates for 2 vacancies. Since we used 14 vote centers, since we did not tabulate the votes automatically with the machine, we counted them by hand. We have to read off the results of each vote center. So I'm going to do that. It's going to go. I'll read each vote center, and then it'll be Duffy, Ringgold, Kelly, and Werner. I'm not going to say their names each time. I'm just going to go across that way. So in 1-1, it was 193, 22, 182, 47. I'll say the words for the vote center. Memorial Middle School, it was 207, 21, 191, 59. CTE was 49, 8, 47, 17. McGovern Middle School was 36, 4, 31, 10. Garfield Elementary, it was 88, 13, 87, 19. St. Mark's, it was 180, 25, 154, 25. First Lutheran Church, 228, 27, 207, 14. Wesley United Methodist Church, it was 43, 7, 41, 5. Annie Sullivan Elementary, it was 109, 13, 101, 13. Harvey Dunn Elementary, it was 265, 21, 246, 33. Gloria Day, it was 213, 27, 196, 41. Faith Baptist was 211, 18, 187, 45. IPC was 577, 36, 512, 46, and at the absentee voting center, it was 183, 21, 171, and 30. So you have an action before you, and is to certify Elizabeth Duffy and Nan Kelly as the winners of the election, and they will, well, one's already here, but they will assume their positions at the annual meeting, first meeting in July. And when you've done that, I have a certificate of election for each, one a copy for them and one a copy for to keep in the finance office, and I will present those to the two individuals as they're both here. Thank you.
Do I need to read something?
I just need a motion.
Oh.
It's fine.
I know how to do that.
The proposed a motion to approve the resolution.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve the resolution and the election results that were canvassed?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That is approved. Anybody have anything else?
I do.
I gotta handle it.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah. It is real cool stuff.
We'll do a quick round of applause for our two people.
I just want to apologize for some remarks I made at the last board meeting. I spoke incorrectly when I was talking about parents and being able to email students on their Chromebooks, and that was not done intentionally. I did not know that that was the case here, and so I just wanted to publicly apologize for that.
Thank you. All right, anything else before us? Okay, can I get a motion and a second for adjournment, please?
So moved.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, same sign. We are adjourned.